For many horror enthusiasts, the name Robert Englund is synonymous with terror. His portrayal of Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise has left an indelible mark on the genre. However, as time marches on, so do the actors who bring our nightmares to life. Recently, Robert Englund shared his thoughts on the possibility of reprising his legendary role. In a candid interview, Englund expressed that he feels too old to don the infamous striped sweater and glove once more, yet he remains open to the idea of a cameo appearance in a future installment of the franchise. Robert Englund first donned the fedora and razor glove of Freddy Krueger in 1984, and his chilling performance instantly became a fan favourite. Over the years, Englund solidified his status as a horror legend with his portrayal of Freddy Krueger, earning him a dedicated following of fans who still flock to conventions and screenings to this day. Englund's unique blend of charisma and menace brought Freddy Krueger to life in a way that no other actor has been able to replicate. In a new interview with Bloody Disgusting, the 77-year-old horror star was asked if he still had one more Nightmare on Elm Street movie in him. His answer was blunt but honest: "I don't. I literally don't." Englund went on to explain that he's too old to be Freddy Krueger again in a live-action sequel. However, he did say he was open to doing a gimmick cameo of some kind and suggested a role he could play in a theatrical remake of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors. Englund elaborated further: "I would love to be invited if they reboot Part 3 Dream Warriors, which I think is the most popular film of the franchise." He continued, "It would be fun to play one of the doctors. The great Priscilla Pointer, Amy Irving's mother, was in that film. Maybe I could play her part as a male doctor that's very cynical, a cameo wink to the audience that I don't buy that there's this dream demon that everyone's having the same dream about. It's in the tradition of remakes, especially with horror, to give an actor that's been in the original a little cameo, so I think that would be fun." He also suggested that he could return to voice Freddy in a high-end animated version of A Nightmare on Elm Street, saying it would be nice to be asked to do that. However, he reiterated that he's just too old to play Freddy in a live-action movie again. His exact words were, "I know I can't do the fight scenes for more than one take now, one angle," said Englund. "I just can't be snapping my head or anything like that. I'm an old dog. Give me a break." Englund's announcement raises the question of what the future holds for A Nightmare on Elm Street. Without Englund's iconic portrayal, can the series continue to thrive? Some fans have expressed concern that no other actor could ever capture the essence of Freddy Krueger in the same way that Englund did. Others argue that it's time for a fresh take on the character, with a new actor stepping into the role to bring a new perspective to the franchise. Regardless of where you stand on the issue, one thing is certain: Robert Englund's decision marks the end of an era for A Nightmare on Elm Street. Fans around the world have voiced their sentiments, emphasising that Englund's Freddy is irreplaceable. The character's essence, intricately tied to Englund's performance, is a legacy that many believe should not be tampered with. Either way, Robert Englund's impact on horror cannot be understated. His portrayal of Freddy Krueger has transcended generations, influencing countless films, trick-or-treaters, and yes, even my own nightmares. So, what are your thoughts on Robert Englund's announcement? Would you like to see him in a cameo role? Who do you think could potentially play the role of Freddy Krueger in a future film? Share your opinion in the comments below. I'll see you on the next edition of the Rapture Report.